Your life is an expression of all your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius Antonius, Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. Just a quick thought on language. When I think of something, I think of it in obviously my native tongue, which is English. But I always wonder what the idea of language would have on a person's psychology. Because thinking of a word in a different way, or with different connotations, some languages have many words to describe something in English that has one word. And I would imagine English has its own variables in that regard. And I just wonder what that actually does to the way people think and the way we think. Because trying to interpret something so that someone else can understand it is also very hard, because obviously you can't be in that person's brain and give them the same meaning and feeling to a word as you would. But obviously speaking to a native speaker, if I spoke to someone in English, there would be a closer understanding, whereas someone who has grown up with another language and has learned English as a second language, would they take the same meaning away? And I don't think so, but I don't really know. When I think the limited foreign languages that I do know, when I think of the word in my head, I translate it before I understand it. So if someone said hello to me in their native language, I might know it as hello, but I would internalize the word as a foreign word, translate it within my mind into English, and then gain meaning from it from the English interpretation. Now, I can imagine people who have been in a particular setting with foreign languages being constantly spoken would gain an intuitive knowledge of what certain words actually mean in their contexts. But it's quite interesting to think in English about how other people think of things in their own native language. Body language does help in trying to determine what feeling is attached or meaning is attached to certain words. But in our electronic age, quite a lot of communication is done without visual contact. So the idea of trying to ensure that words are portrayed properly, or ideas are portrayed properly, is an important consideration, so that meaning isn't lost through communication in the modern age. Thanks for listening. If you liked what you heard, give the video a like. If you've got something you want me to talk about, or if you've got something to say about what I've said, just leave a comment. And if you want to see more videos, just hit the subscribe button.